We're out here Christmas tree shopping. I heard there was a good deal on a Christmas tree here somewhere. Right, Chevelle? Kip? Well, we're just playing in the snow. Dogs love it. Chevelle, she's almost 14 and she's liking it too. The old Durango is still making it. No shocks, no brakes. We're good to go. Uh-oh, now we got problems under the hood. Got some problems here, do we?
No.
Oh, it's all good, is it? Yeah. Okay, shut the hood. We're good to go for another 200,000. Well, we're in search of a Christmas tree. We should be able to find one here. Oh, dog's looking for their ball. Where's the ball? Okay, we better go find this tree. Well, it goes to show if you want to have some fun, you don't have to spend a lot of money. This thing, this is an 01 Durango. I think it's an 01. And it's getting us everywhere we need it to go. There's no cell phone service here and we're a long ways from home, so I hope it doesn't crap out. I better knock on wood here soon to give us good luck, but look at this thing. High performance. It's got, I think, a 4.7, 265,000 kilometers. Works pretty good. Okay, let's continue on. We're looking for a Christmas tree. Dogs just want to have fun. Look at this Durango. Oh, jeez. High performance. Good vehicle for the dogs and be able to put a Christmas tree on the roof. And unreal. What'd you pay for this thing? 250 bucks? Just about up to the knees now. Getting deep, but the old half worn out BFG all-terrains never disappoint. Best friggin' snow tire around. Man, these tires work awesome. Always loved all-terrains. Okay, well, we're starting to get warm here. The 4.7 is heating up. We gotta check it out. Well, we got a little snow in here, so we're gonna pull that out. It's not running super hot. The electric fan hasn't kicked in, but we don't even know if it's working, so. Other than that, maybe this too. Oh yeah, for sure. Look at that. That'll help it run a bit cooler. Okay, back in business. No signs of letting up. Well, we made it to the cabin. Holy smokes, man, we got lots of snow here. There's a couple of feet and there's no sign of it slowing down. Yeah, we forgot to get the Christmas tree. We're having so much fun talking about stuff and trying to stay on the road. The roads are they're just back road logging roads, but anyway, well, I guess we'll have to find a Christmas tree in the dark now, but we're gonna go in the cabin and check it out. Oh, there's the wood stove. Oh Jesus, it's spotless in here. That's nice. Big old cabin. Right on. Well, there's gotta be a Christmas tree out there somewhere. Oh, got some snow here, folks. Well, let's go look for this Christmas tree. We'll get there eventually. Okay, well, let's go up, take my little trail that, you know, up by the other campsite there.
The cut across?
Yeah, the cut across. Let's take it. What do you think? Hey?
I don't think we'll get far.
Wow.
Pretty deep.
Die trying.
Yes, we will.
Well, it's I don't know if you can make it off the road. It's a steady climb, but I mean, if anything goes wrong, we're pretty much screwed. But you got your machete, right?
No.
Curious, there's branches now. What?
No machete.
No machete.
I got nothing.
You gotta be kidding.
No, that's how she goes, man.
What the heck? In your Jeep, you used to have everything.
Well, this is not the Jeep anymore.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to... we'll see how that trail is, and if there's trees down, well, I guess I got my jackknife, and yeah, we'll come up with something. How the heck are we cutting down a Christmas tree with no machete?
Or power
Oh,
saw.
we were just marking it. That's right.
That's
We were
right.
going to mark the tree and come back for it later, next week.
But it got dark.
It got dark. Yeah.
And
We
lots of trees.
told too many stories. Okay, well, stay tuned, folks. Well, it's getting we're getting pretty good fuel economy here. We're getting 52.5 liters per 100 kilometers, or 4.5 miles to the gallon. There it is. So we're getting 6 miles to the gallon average. Yeah, so we're getting an average of 4.5 miles to the gallon. Now that's probably imperial miles to the gallon. And 52.3 liters per 100 km.
So how do you like this Dodge?
Well, I was just telling him how I love this Durango, this whole thing. I don't know, it's just got so many cool little buttons and heaters for this, and
I just don't like
yeah,
the
it's
fuel
just,
economy.
yeah, just don't like the fuel economy. But that's just the back-roading fuel economy. Well, we got some serious 80s hits going on here. And wow, we got a lot of snow here.
Yeah,
We're just yeah, if this road hadn't been plowed, we're not going far because there's no cell phone service. We're way the hell up in the hills now. If we break down right now, we're making a fire, we're walking, or we're not just gonna call for help. That's for sure. Okay, well, we better keep looking for that Christmas tree. Geez, hit after hit. Michael Jackson's playing now. Look out. Well, there's the road we came in on. We have to keep overheating there. Not overheating, but it's getting a little bit up there. So we just keep, taking the snow out of the front of the rad. Just telling Buddy here, I think we're gonna have to make a windshield wiper thing so we can dust off the rad on our own. We won't have to get out and dust it off. We'll just make some kind of windshield wiper thing and. But yeah, other than that, it's a snow wiper. Yeah, a rad wiper.
Pat now.
Hit that rad wiper button. He's got so many lights on the dash here. I mean, we don't need Christmas lights. We got them right here. Check engine, brake lights, seatbelt lights. They're just every one of them's on. But it's a Dodge, and they like their electrical problems. But I'm pretty impressed with the old 2001 Dodge Durango 4.7. I forget what transfer case it's got, but it's got the all-wheel drive, the four-wheel drive, and the 4-low. It works pretty good. Pretty impressed with this thing. So if you're looking for a nice overlanding rig, the old Dodge Durango is going to do it for you, folks. This is Canadian bush road back, Canadian Alberta bush road back country testing. Yeah, thanks for that word there. It's like Don Cherry's, it's like Coach's Corner for Overlanding. Okay, we'll just try this one. This one's not plowed out. We're gonna see if we can make it here. Oh, don't go too, oh, now we're stuck. But we're on an uphill, so we should be able to back it. Listen, he's laughing at you. He's laughing at, holy shit. Yeah, that is damn deep, eh?
It's a snowplow.
Wow. Okay, well, we're not going down that road. Well, when I started the trip, he said the window wasn't working, so every time I wanted up or down, he had to put it up or down. But look at this, folks. I brought it back to life. Sometimes you just got to use the windows. Yeah, it's pretty good now. I just keep doing this. It's kind of like pumping iron when you're doing weights and stuff. Okay, well, we're back on the road. This is the one. Snowplow literally just went by, and we're following him now. So this is not the road to be traveling. There's a couple of really steep hills up here, and yeah, it's. I've been in a Greyhound style bus with it sideways. This is a road that used to take us to work. We worked at the coal mine, and literally had this Greyhound bus sideways. I won't say numerous times, but definitely a few. And there was actually a big bus crash back in like 2008 or 9 on this road. Okay, folks, we got no, the alternator's not charging here. What's going? Oh, it is charging. Is it charging now?
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, it's because that front plate that you took off, it's throwing all the snow up. Yeah,
throwing all the snow up.
That front skid plate came off. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty wet under here. And the belt was slipping. His alternator light came on. So we thought he threw a belt. We didn't want to shut it off because we were going to have to rush back to town. We only have enough. If the battery was, or if the belt came off, there's only enough juice to keep this thing alive. Well, not very long. We're not far from town now, but we could have made it home. We don't really want to break down out here. We're still out of cell phone range. So. But anyway, the belt squealed once. It slipped. So that must be what was happening. It was wet and it was just slipping, and the gauge came on and showed that it wasn't charging. But now it is. So, oh yeah, you can see there was snow in here. Yeah. Anyway, we're good to go. Durango is back in action. Oh, this is all frozen up now. Well, that's gonna have to stay. We got this open. We'll just leave that. It's all hard. We better start heading back to town. Team Durango's freezing up. This is where some vents would be nice in here. Or some guards, I should say. Grill guards, whatever you call them. Piece of metal in there just to stop the snow from caking on the rad, and then the rad can still do its job. That's not the rad, but that is back there. This is for the air conditioning. Okay, folks. Oh, hold on. We're just going to plug it in here. We'll be on our way. Okay, we'll shut the hood here. Team Dodge. Still snowing. Look at it go. Still haven't got a Christmas tree yet, but we'll get it. Oh, look at the moon. Nice moon, too. Beauty night. Okay, we better head back into town here. We're playing with fire now. It's getting iced up with snow here, but I'll show you what's happening. So, these things apparently have a skid plate underneath. Wow, look at that. Just a block of ice. Normally there'd be a skid plate right there underneath the rad. Somewhere in here, underneath the rad going up. But since there isn't one, the fan, I believe, is probably sucking up a lot of that snow. And it got on the belt, made the belt slip. Yeah, that's just a big block of ice. But she's good to go again. Totally rock hard. BFG all-terrains, oh, they never disappoint. What a wicked snow tire. They're just awesome. I had these years ago, and then I went to BFG mud terrains, and I mean the mud terrains were much better than the mud, obviously, but these things just kill in the snow compared to, I don't know, I've never found another tire that worked as good as these. My Duratrax, they never worked as good. These are just a great tire. Ooh, I can hear the voltage going through this power line right now.
I don't believe it. Don't touch me.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This thing's still running.
Oh yeah.
Well, she did her again, folks. Is it? Oh. Yeah, I was slipping, eh? Is it charging again?
No.
No? Let's see. Oh. She's not charging. Give her a little throttle there, rev it up. See if it dries itself out. Oh, the whole back of the alternator is soaked. Maybe it's just a loose wire. Maybe we're gonna get electrocuted here. Zap. I knew we should have turned back. Look at the snow in there. We decided to keep going. We were just having too much fun. Maybe we really should head back this time. Definitely getting wet under the hood. It'll smarten itself up here. Well, she's still not charging, so we got the lights shut right off. We're on a back road. There's nobody on these roads. So we got our driving lights, that's it. And we're trying to boot her to town because we know it's not going to last long, and once it starts acting up, it'll start coughing and spitting, and that'll be the end of it. It'll just die. In the old days, the alternator belt could come off, and that doesn't matter. It would just keep running off the voltage of the battery because they didn't have much electrical stuff running off the battery. But now, they got tons of stuff like injectors, and everything's got an electrical sensor, so it uses up a lot of power. And so we're close. We're getting close to town. It's going to be, once we get to the end of this road, it's all downhill at least to town. And we'll have to figure it out from there, see if we can dry out that alternator, or maybe the alternator just kicked the bucket all of a sudden. But
This is pretty wet though.
yeah, it's still wet. The alternator was definitely wet when we popped the hood, so we'll see if we can dry it out. Maybe it'll come back to life, and well, maybe it won't. 260 some thousand kilometers, so that's roughly 150,000 miles, I think it is. Definitely probably the original
Everything?
the original everything. Yeah. Okay, dim these lights too. There we go. We're an ultra electricity saving. See, folks, this is what's gonna happen when you get a Tesla and it runs out of juice. But yeah, just we're just dimming all the lights and trying to save as much juice as we can. He's got the dims on, but we don't have any heat on in here right now, so we're starting to fog up a bit. Kind of see. You kind of can't see, but anyways, you get the point. We're fogging up. We got the windows cracked, and we're just about in town here. We're definitely not way up in the hills like we were an hour and a half ago. And well, now just an update. We're now getting 8.4 miles to the gallon. What's that? Liters per 100. Here's the button. 27.9. Yeah. Turned off all these lights and we're hypermiling now. We're getting wicked fuel economy. 8.5. Okay, well, it's minus 9 C's. So it's not that cold, and 15 Fahrenheit for all you US folks out there. And we're just coming into town, so we're getting fogged up here pretty good. Jeez. That just took a mile per gallon off when I hit that light on. Jeez, you know, we always seem to get into something, eh? Like every trip we go on. But that's what's cool, it makes them kind of memorable. This one wasn't a real serious ordeal. We just lost the alternator, and we're not far from town now, so we are in town. So I think we should.
That's all, folks.
That's the end of her, folks. That's the end.
That's all, folks.
That's the end of this trip, and there's the Christmas lights. Okay, I might as well just shut her off and see if we can coast right to my place. Oh no, we got a red light. Well, we got to get the multimeter here now, and somewhere here. I got to, oh, there it is. Got to test this battery and see, and don't mind that. It's just a roadkill deer I got here. Anyways, we got to, yeah, we're gonna go test this battery, and oh, geez, we got a serious dump of snow here, folks. Let me tell you, this global warming is really getting to me. Oh, geez, look at this. We got the old Dodge. We got the Jeep over there. We got the Grand Cherokee. Oh, jeez. We are gonna have some cold start videos here, let me tell you. Okay, let's get the old, oh, what was that? Blew up. Oh geez, it's getting, this wind is making it cold. Okay, what do we got here? 12.3. Yeah. It just came back to life here apparently. Fire it up. Wow, look at that. She's charging. Yeah, 14.3. Yep, charging good. Yeah, because it's all dry now, so. There you go. You're back in action. The old Durango lives to fight another day. Okay, I'll grab the dog and. Okay, so when you're gonna get home, and then call me when you get home.
You betcha.
There's no cell phone service from here to there, so you got gloves and everything, keep you warm if you have a breakdown. Got a lighter? Got a lighter? Way to make a fire? Got the old bow and arrow shoestring freaking thing to make a fire.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, give me a. We should take you about an hour.
40.
Yeah, I'll give you an hour. If you're not there, then I'll wait 3 days.
8:30.
If you're not there, then I'll do like that time I went into the mountains.
I'll call 911.
I'll do like that time I went to the mountains and told you I was going and you didn't pick me up for 4 days. Yeah, just when you get home, just give me a shout, and then we'll go pick him up, eh, Chevelle? Yeah, we'll go rescue him with the we'll do a couple cold start videos before we go get him, but then we'll go get him. So, he's gonna head home here. He's got an hour drive and there's no cell phone service, so once he gets home, then it'll be all good. But he's not out of this yet. He might have a breakdown. He shouldn't, but
I think we'll be good.
should be good. Okay, that's it. For real this time. That's the end. No,
Bye-bye.
No, bye-bye. No,
Bye-bye.
no cold start videos or nothing.
Bye-bye.
Well, we never did get that Christmas tree, but we'll get it on the next trip for sure. Stay tuned.